Hello and welcome to English 911. My name is Skyla. So this last week, I spent reading all of your letters, and for today I've found 3 very interesting questions which should help all of us in our understanding of English. Our first question is from Simeon. Okay, so our first question is from Simeon. Because he's a programmer, he asks a question about the spelling of disk, right? Because we have D-I-S-K and D-I-S-C. Now, they both are referring to things like computer disks, right? Computer disk with a K is when you have a floppy or a hard drive, okay, with a K, like 3.5 floppy A that you would slide into the computer, like 20 years ago. We would say back in the Stone Age. Okay, now disk with a C, this refers more to CD-ROMs. CD-ROMs or CDs, or even the disc in your spine, right? In between the bones, you have discs in your spine. I'm not a doctor, but that's a more medical term, so it's not as important for you to know. The way you can remember this is the C on the end of a disc is for a CD-ROM. It's for something circular, so you have half of the circle here at the end, okay? Hopefully that helps you. And now on to our second question, which is from Sveta. Okay, so our second question is about the difference between beside and besides. If you were listening really closely, what was the difference? That's right, there was an S on the end of one of them. So here, let's just write those up. We have beside without an S at the end, and then we have besides with an S on the end. Okay, so beside, this is a preposition that means near or next to, at the side of. For example, if I sit this down, the pen is beside the notepad, or I am beside this screen. You are beside your television. You are next to. Hopefully not too close. It'll be bad enough for your eyes. So beside, meaning next to. This line is beside this line. Okay? Now besides means in addition or apart from. It's like in addition to, apart from. For example, Harry Potter was the most popular book ever written besides I don't know, what book is more popular than Harry Potter? Or movies. Avatar was more popular than Titanic. So Titanic was the most popular besides Avatar. You can say this like this, okay? It means apart from. So not counting. You can think of it this way. Let's go apart from. So this one, beside, without an S, means something next to. With an S means apart from, okay? So now on to our third question, which is from Slavic. Slavic's question is about the difference between poor and poor. So let's write these up, because again, homonyms, right? Homophones. To poor, O-R-E, and to pour, O-U-R. Now this is interesting because this last week I was reading about some policemen that were poring over data this way. Now this would be wrong actually, because to pour, O-U-R, means like to take a pitcher and just pour like a cup of juice or something. So here we have a cup and you pour liquid into the cup, okay? It means to cause to flow in a stream. It is a transitive verb, okay? You pour something. Now, P-O-R-E, this is an intransitive verb. And this means to gaze intently, to really watch closely. For example, if you're looking through binoculars at someone, you would be pouring. You could say, you poured at them. You gazed intently. Or to study attentively as well. So the policemen were actually poring over their information with O-R-E. And so this is our difference. We pour like a juice, and you pour when you gaze intently. Usually it is used as a gerund, pouring. So this next week, as you are doing your homework with your English-Russian dictionary beside you, and you're poring over everything, hopefully it's all understandable. And if not, remember, you can always write me, and I'm here ready and waiting to answer your questions. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.